DeCarlo, of course, has been tracking this Cat 4 storm since the very beginning. Now it's just hours away from making landfall on the northern Gulf Coast on the 16th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina. Joe joins us now with details from the National Hurricane Center and the latest information. Joe?
Yeah, Brian, we continue to track Hurricane Ida. It's now showing up on the radar out of New Orleans here. So let me show you the satellite and radar of this storm. You see the eye wall here about to push in to southeastern Louisiana. We're a couple hours away now from landfall. It's going to continue to push on off to the northwest, just on the south and southwest side of New Orleans. This is going to be a very dangerous storm. National Hurricane Center just put out a new advisory here. They're doing it every hour because we're hours away from landfall now. So as of the 6 a.m. advisory just a few minutes ago, it continues to strengthen. It was 145 mile an hour Cat 4. It's now a 150 mile an hour Cat 4 with gusts upwards of 165 miles an hour. A Category 5 storm is 157 mile an hour winds. So we're seeing that if we can get sustained winds, 157, this may be a Cat 5 before landfall. Right now, a Cat 4, it is still got to go over some warm waters before making landfall in southern Louisiana, moving on off to the northwest at 15 miles an hour. Pressure down to 935 millibars. It continues to drop. That is a strengthening hurricane upon landfall here. Hurricane warnings up for all of southwestern or southeastern Louisiana here. It is expected to make landfall as a 4, but we will have to watch it in case it does strengthen a little bit more upon landfall. Nonetheless, it's going to be a very strong catastrophic hurricane. We're talking about 140 mile an hour winds sustained here with some gusts even higher than that towards the Chauvin area up just to the southwest of New Orleans. This shifts just a little bit more. We could see New Orleans seeing those wind gusts over 100 miles an hour. So a very dangerous event unfolding over the next few hours. Storm surge, all of these shaded in red, oranges, yellows. This will be inundated with storm surge, especially on the dirty side of the storm. We're going to see winds out of the southeast that will allow those waters to increase. New Orleans has a levee system. Katrina, it broke. We'll see exactly what happens today. Hopefully the levees and the billions of dollars that were spent since Katrina can hold up over the next several hours as this storm makes it to landfall. And look how close Katrina and Ida will be. Ida is projected to make it ashore just on that left side of the screen there. Katrina just a few miles off to the east. So this is a very dangerous event, Brian.
And for those of us who lived through Katrina, we can remember just how bad it was. So much worse even than Harvey, and Harvey devastated our area. So.
Yes, and the winds with Ida are stronger than what we saw with Katrina. So it's a stronger storm. However, the big thing with Katrina was the levee system that failed. So hopefully the levees can hold today as we make landfall.
Don't go too far. We'll be back to you in just a moment. Now it's